Okay, guys. It's been a long time since I've streamed in general, and a long time since I streamed on this channel. And more importantly, I haven't posted a video for a long time. But let's see if this is working though. I'm kind of concerned. Okay, guys. All right, so there is a bit of a delay on YouTube. That's fine. Anyways, guys, we're gonna open up some packs, build some decks. It looks like the Ember Druid is one of the top decks right now, which is fine, good because I enjoy playing it. So the new expansion's out. I didn't pre-order this time. I don't really play Hearthstone as much as I used to, but I still enjoy it once in a while. It is one of kind of like a fan favorites for me. Anyways, it's good to be back. I'm gonna probably make some more content. On a side note, I know we're gonna focus mostly on Hearthstone tonight. What's it called? Cards and Castles Ultimate's out, and if you guys remember, I did make content for part 2. So Ultimate's out now, and I want to make some videos and whatnot, some streams of it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like an improved version of the other one. Anyways, it's been a long time since I've streamed. Let's go ahead and get the packs going, and hopefully we get lucky, and hopefully it looks like we don't need much for the Druid, just a couple new cards, so it's gonna be good. And plus, we'll try to play other decks this week as well. But a quick update: I actually don't really play card game. Oh wow! Right off the bat, we get a legendary. I don't really play, and golden, by the way, card games much anymore. I play mostly shooters, kind of like stuff, a player versus player game, like Arc Raiders. Overwatch, which I've never tried. I don't know why. I really like it much better than Marvel Rivals because I used to play Rivals a lot, and Marathon, and then of course Hunt Showdown. Maybe I'll play it here, but I don't know. We'll have to start a new channel for those kind of gameplays. And let's see which it is. Let's beat Druid, please. Golden Legendary Multi-class. Okay, all right, not bad. I think it's a pretty good deck. Who knows? All right, guys. All right, let's get going. So I didn't buy the pre-order this time, unfortunately, and that's fine. I usually kind of do, but I've been, like I said, I don't play Hearthstone as much as I used to, so I actually kind of was debating it, but I end up forgetting about it, or forgot the expansion was out today. So this is good. I think this is one of the new cards we're going to be using, maybe not. Ooh, a priest card. All right. Oh my god, my dogs are going crazy. Another reason I can't stream much like I used to, or, well, I haven't streamed for years. Now I got puppies, and man, I tell you, if you guys have ever had puppies, they are basically a full-time job. I don't know if you guys can hear Milo in the background, but he's going crazy, and they always do this when I start playing, or I start, watch out, teddy bear. Start playing, or I start, recording or something. So it's been a challenge. They'll be settling down soon, but hopefully I at least want to get these cards packs open. Ooh. Whenever you spend your mana crystal, ooh, that's kind of interesting. I like it. Druids traditionally never have that many 1-drops, and I hear that there are now aggro Druid decks back, which is going to be kind of cool. I did get the Colossus Druid card, so ooh, we'll see what that is. So it's going to be really fun. I don't know if it's going to be meta, but we'll find out. Legendary. I did get the Hunter one with the dragons, so that's going to be really fun. I just got the Colossus for the Hunter. I'll take it. We'll try to play some Shaman as well. I really do enjoy the Shaman. We get an Earthen Drake, huh? Then your turn, deal 4 damage. Ooh, very aggressive card. The only thing is, it's a little bit costly for aggressive decks. They tend to want low mana curve, right? But I don't know. Hearthstone's kind of slowed down now. It's not really games take way too long, or they compared to what they used to do. All right. We might get more cards packs, but we'll see. What do you guys think of day 1 of the new expansion? Good, yeah. I always do like a new reset because you have old sets rotating, new set less sets. So now, you don't have as many toys to work with, but it'll be kind of cool. It'll be different. Every year I kind of look forward to this because a lot of the meta tyrants the last year or so are gone. So it's always good to have fresh blood in the meta. All right, 5 mana, and I haven't don't know any of the new cards, guys. I used to do reviews with Rev, but Rev's is busy. He doesn't really play games anymore, so so our little duel thing doesn't happen anymore. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is 5 mana 4/5 elusive. That's good. At the end of your turn, give your other minions +1/+1. Ooh, interesting card. I wonder what shenanigans we can do. And the Colossus has synergy about minions. If it's tentacles or whatever it's called gets buffed, it gets buffed too. So it's gonna be very interesting. Force gifts, give a friendly melee player. Okay, cool. Can't wait to see what the druid stuff's gonna be. We're gonna play an old tried and true deck tonight. Oh, getting lucky with the epics and legendaries. All right, another colossal. I'll take it. Then you turn deal 2 damage to all other minions. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right. And I kind of like what Blizzard's doing now, kind of focusing on like stories and stuff like that with their new expansion. So it's gonna be kind of fun. Oh, I got the Deathwing hero card as well, so I can't wait to mess around with that eventually. I guess I'm gonna set up multicast in the near future so I could stream this on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But the card game stuff I tend to keep just on this channel. YouTube's mostly for everything else. Not YouTube, sorry, Twitch. Legend. We're gonna have to play some Warrior. Dragon Warrior was a thing. Unfortunately, it is. I think it's out. I had deleted virtually all my decks because none of them were able to be played in Standard. It's what happens at every spring, right? Rotations. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, cool. Looks like I can get a lot of priest cards. Of course, we're probably not going to have enough for all the decks I want, so we'll see. Kind of regret not getting the pre-orders, but so far these packs have been good. 30 of these packs were from via gold. I actually saved up my gold. Should try to play the game more so I could get a lot more gold. But, golden epic, I'll take it. As a paladins, okay. Well, they bring the. Jesus, I think I'm gonna go. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I hope I can have enough peace. I put the dogs outside, but that ain't gonna last long. Okay, let's continue. Wow, the delay on YouTube's amazing. I remember there used to be issues about that before back in the day, but anyways, let's go. Ooh, some nightmare. Give a minion in your hand, benefit or oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. And then some more dragons for warrior. I hope I get the cards I need for the druid. It's like a kind of elephant, I think, or something of that nature, where you get a mana crystal, but if you spend 4 or something like that while you're holding it, you get it permanently. A ramp card. I don't think I've seen it yet. Probably, which means it's an epic. It's gonna suck. I gotta start playing. Oh, nice. Warlock again. I love Warlock. It was my second golden hero, and then I'm thinking of golden heroes. No, sorry, was it? No, my third. The shaman was the second. Druid was the first. The mage is close to being golden, so I'm gonna have to probably do a series grind on that. Ooh, priest. Ooh, the guardian of life. 7 good stats for the cost. Battle cry. If you're remaining, set your remaining health to 15. When you reach full health, deal 15 damage to the. When you reach full health, deal. Also, that means you could heal up because other Alexstras would set your maximum health to like 15 or something like that, or she'd heal. Anyways, I can't remember, but that's pretty interesting card. Kind of like a good little bit of burst damage. Oh, let's go. Really good pack. All right, Demon Hunter Claw. Another Colossus, I'll take it. Your hero gets Wind Fury, so that's really good if you can combo it with weapons, obviously. All right, we got a little bit more to go. One game I think is going to probably get me back into playing some more card games if it's good is a Star Wars digital game that's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I will definitely cover that here on the channel, and we'll make some decks and all that shenanigans. So far this pack opening's been very, very lucrative. I've gotten a fair amount of new legendaries. I'll take it. And we will... Love the goldens in this game. Golden rare. Say beautiful. And of course, I hear my dogs going crazy, so I'm going to have to probably get them. Yeah, it's been a challenge, guys. They're puppies. They're young dogs, so they're like a full-time job. You know, I don't usually get time to where they settle down for another hour or so, like 10:30, and by then it's just too late for me to stream because I have to go to bed around that time. So yeah, it's been a challenge, but you know, it's a temporary stage. Eventually, they'll be old dogs before I know it. Time goes by way too fast. And I got a miniature Australian Shepherd. Anyone who's had an Aussie knows exactly what I'm talking about. And a golden retriever puppy. She's more energy than Aussie right now. Wow, really good pack opening so far, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, interesting. I didn't know she's in this game. 9 mana, 3/6 horrible. But oh, she's a class. Okay, when your hero would lose health on on your turn gain that much max health. Ooh, interesting card. All right, all right. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I swear, I just took them for a good, fast-paced walk. They were playing before that, and they're still not settling down. Well, Milo wants to settle down, but Ginger won't leave him alone. Oh, I think this is the one I need. So I knew it was a rare because I haven't got it yet. But at least I got one, so that saves a lot of mana. Sorry, mana dust. It's a so it's a 4 mana 4/5 battle cry. Gets a 3/3 whelp with taunt. If you spent 8 mana while holding this, summon them 8 left. Ooh, interesting. I don't understand what summon means. If you spend 8 mana. Oh, you have to. Oh, I don't know if that's. I don't think this is the one I wanted. Maybe it is. Seems a little slow, but for Druid, it shouldn't be too difficult because Druid's ramp, and I don't think that's the one I wanted. We'll see in a second. We'll import the code. All right. We're probably not gonna have too much dust, but any little bit we get's good. Oh, we'll do that later because it's gonna take too long. All right. Don't really have much dust. Oh yeah, it's horrible. We do have enough for one legendary. Let's look at all our new cards. It's golden, huh? All these beauties. All right, so I'm keeping this because I want to update it. Maybe make a standard version. I think the quest is still in standard. The quest really never got to be a thing. It had a little bit of that one legendary's multiple classes. This one here had a little bit of spotlight for a while, but it didn't last long. All right, cool. Let's see. Our first deck will be this. All right. It's this one, the Felwood Trent. It's a it's in blue. We just never got it. Okay, this is not bad. All right, so we're gonna mana spent as a mana. That's funny. So it's basically 2 mana, 2/2. Gain a temporary mana crystal. If you spent 4 mana while holding this, it's permanent. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to get value out of this. I love the art. All right, so here is the new. Why is this? There's something about these cards being rentals, but like I got the golden ones. Those are rentals, by the way. But I actually have these cards. I hope I'm 99.9% sure Blizzard won't mess it up, but there's a chance. These are rentals, the golden versions of them. This I have permanent, but like this, because I have him, but I don't have him golden, which is actually kind of cool because now my hero power will be golden. I have this, I don't have golden. So, like, watch. Let's do. So we go here. Oh, yeah. So I have my normal one and some card. Okay, so like I said, I hope there's no error because I actually have this card. I do not have the golden version. So let's just hope Blizzard doesn't mess it up. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. I'll put this into the description. And I haven't really played rank for a hot minute, so we're going to be really, really low. So yeah, we're going to be really, really low. So hopefully we get the some good games. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be one of the better decks right now. We'll find out shortly. But like tradition, I always start the new expansion with the Druid, and we'll go from there. All right. Yeah, let's put a Druid in there. cool heroes I have. Ooh, Cthulhu. I really like this. I like them all, but I really like her too. He's actually really cool because Illidan is a druid. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but anyways, we'll do her. Or we might be do Illidan. Illidan would be kind of cool though. But let's do her for now. And like I said, I might have to go AFK, guys. The doggies are going crazy like always. It's always a challenge. No, I have no idea what this matchup's going to be like. If this is a control deck, it might be a bit of a issue. Okay, now you want to keep your bitter bloom knights, your fell woods, living roots, etc. So we don't want this. I don't think we keep. Wait, no, we definitely keep that. All right, so not the worst. This we could do to discover, but I kind of think I don't know. Should we get something? Wow. Okay. No one. Wow. Okay. They spent a hot minute, or they got extremely lucky. All right. So we could discover, or we could put this on here so we could get some value. I kind of think we saved this for damage. Let's do this. It's only one damage. I can take it. No, we'll definitely take that. I actually like the fact that I got the temporary. I was very tempted to craft card in gold. So because of my gold, I got my hero golden. The default hero power portrait is golden, but when you have like these kind of deck type stuff where it takes over, it doesn't. It's not golden unless your card's golden, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish Blizzard would allow you to, you earn this, right? So I guess at the end of the day, it's not too much of an issue. All right, well, that's right on the dollar. We'll take that. We could actually do this and put it out, but I think we'll chill. This means this free one will be a lot better, right? It's a temptation, but we'll chill. Oh, this guy. I don't know. Do we actually kill this so he can't do his synergy? I forget. I forget. I really do. Oh my god, the dogs are going crazy, guys. Ah, man. Ah. We could do that too for something really clean, but I think we'll do this. Yeah. I I have to go AFK, guys. Actually, I just got to concede. Sorry about that. I had to go. They're just going crazy outside. All right, we're back. Now they're hopefully going to rest, I hope. So, man, that's why I don't stream right now. So like the weekend's just not worth it. All right, let's continue going. Hopefully they're going to settle down. They're really tired. It's just they get wired up. Yeah, so that's why I don't get to stream much during the week, because by the time they're done, which is about usually 45 minutes, it's I have to go to bed. All right, but it sucks, guys, because last game we actually had a really good start. This we keep. Oh my god, she's barking. She just doesn't stop. All right, I might keep this, but I don't think we will. We need. It's actually not a bad keep, I think, but we need more. There we go. We need our bitter. We need our knights, because it just gets our hero power going, which is extremely obviously important. I mean, this is not bad for. My God, that dog just won't stop tonight. She's just been on a good long walk. Been playing for a couple hours of Milo. It's just Jesus, man. She just won't relax. I don't know if you guys could hear her, but yeah, she's just not behaving. People forget golden retrievers are high energy dogs. I think she has more energy than Milo, to tell you the truth. That was actually just nerfed. It's actually a good pick, because I get to kill something in case I don't, because druids don't have good hard removal. That's pretty decent. Let's do this. We're gonna have to probably start contesting this board. We might buff and just ignore it, but we'll see. Actually, we don't have enough mana, because I was going to say if we had enough, we could hero power it out and do this, but we don't have enough, and I don't think it's worth. I mean, innervate to get a free 3 on board isn't that bad. And since we did that, we're not contesting. We're just going to the dome. Be a little aggressive, because our hand's pretty good next turn. We have the weapon for anything nasty. We have the Mark of the Wild for bust, and we got the the chameleon here for hero power, stuff like that. So it's when we buff, and that'll be pretty good power. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, it sounds like the dogs have actually calmed down. Let's go. Ginger's gonna have to come here in a minute, though. Yeah, a lot of games got updates today. Hearthstone, Marathon, which I've been playing a lot of. What else? God, I can't remember. Dead by Daylight. Oh man, there's just so much stuff right now. Okay, we're gonna definitely deal with this. Ooh. The problem is we don't have enough mana to deal with. If we hero power, we float and we get that, and we get to deal with that. So that's kind of nice. The problem is we don't get a clean break into that, right? We have this we have this, of course, to kill it and buff it. We might want to do that. I think that's the cleanest thing. If we only had a little bit more mana, we do this. We do the trade. There we go. What did I do? Give him Wind Fury? After friendly. Oh, friendly million draw a card. Okay, yeah, definitely preventing them draw a card. It's good. We do need card draw. So we don't really. This deck doesn't really have it. Now let's see how rusty I am at Hearthstone. I might be doing a huge amount of misplays, but who knows? Okay, he deals with that. That's fine. We ignore that. We're probably going to do this combo, though. Oh, my God. Ginger, will you please chill out? This goes to the... Man, I got so much value from this night. Did we play this, though? One left? No, since it's just one, we'll chill. Yeah, it does develop our board. We get a little bit of temporary ramp, but I'd rather just take advantage of... Oh, my God. Hold on, guys. Jeez, these dogs are just insane. It's so difficult for me to do anything until they just settle down. All right, hold on. All right, let me take my turn before... Battle Cried. What is this? Summon? Oh. Oh, okay, so that's kind of interesting. We have a... Get Death Rattle this and preserve our board. And kill this. Okay, so we're going to do this. Goes to... Oh, did I miss lethal? Oh, I'm so distracted right now that I might have missed... lethal. I apologize, guys. I have to look at the video, but yeah, I just got a call from the family. I need to deal with the dog, but let's try to finish this before I do that. Did I lose lethal? I don't know. I hard time focusing right now. Maybe not. Who knows? That's bad. I don't know, man. I tell you, Hearthstone's grindy now, man. It used to be, quick matches, but my God. And of course, I'm in a rush. That's why I'm talking like that. So these are actually really good cards. But man, Druid has no card draws. Hopefully the mini set and future expansions this year will help alleviate that. Because right now, why would you do that, dude? Doesn't make... Unless you have a way... Ooh, man, we're falling behind here. All right. Okay, we don't get the ultimate value, but that's fun. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. All right, so let's look at what we're doing here. We need to clear out this board. This gets a good clear trade. It keeps it healthy. We could trade into this. Doesn't matter because we can't keep both. This goes there. I think we do this. This obviously goes to the dome. This goes here. This goes there. Obviously, he could deal with it easily, but let's try to finish this, but I have to go after this. Well, it's unfortunate. We're definitely doing this. Definitely doing this. We don't get, unless we get lucky here. Ooh. Oh, man, argument might have been to pick mage. Summon 2 to trans. Ooh, okay. Well, we probably do that. Do this. Ooh, I like this. This is also kind of good too for. Well, we're swinging there. Get a nice 8/8 on board. Well, my opponent's near death, but easier said than done, right? This maybe some kind of control variant deck. I don't know. And yeah, he's probably some control deck. What can he do for 8 mana? Okay, that's not good enough unless he gets some kind of life. What's it called? But even then, he's gonna need a lot to win this game. I think. I hope I have it. I don't know. I don't know the new cards for the Death Knight. No, that's definitely not gonna be it. All right. After this, I have to take a quick break again, and hopefully they will behave long enough for me to continue the stream without getting any more interruptions. Oh, that's GG. All right. Perfect. Good. I actually glad I was able to finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this deck. I like the new card. Unfortunately, it looks like this Druid deck does not have any new cards other than those two. But, let it go on a small little break. I'll be right back, guys. All right, back. All right, let's queue up. Whoa, shaman. Oh, this is good. Do we keep that? No, no, no. That's very tempting with a coin. All right, we'll keep it. All right, not good, but not bad. Definitely develop a 1/1, two. I mean, 2/1/1s. I kind of like the fact that I have the golden version. Oh, did we get a new board? Oh, well, they stopped making new boards. I'm kind of glad that they're starting to do that again. Well, Oh, look at this. Very cool. Very, very cool. So we'll do. Does this gain 2-1-1 at the start of the turn? If that's the case, I think we kill it. Because we don't want to get it out of control here. All right. Just we'll keep that there. And then we're going to chill. I don't know. To me, it looked like it actually grows as it's. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. I have no idea what these guys are now. Oh, that's kind of nice. Do we just. No, it's not good enough. Ooh, this is good. This might be good too, but I like this a lot. Because this is 0 cost. When we do that, we have some good tempo next turn. And we could deal with this. All right, you did develop the board, which is really good. We deal with this next turn. And yes, sir. Okay, we're going to use the coin. And we can actually do this too, or we'll just do that next turn. I don't want to really use the innervate unless we need to. All right, well, we get a good trade there. They're most likely going to ping into it, so that way I don't get the value. Because I don't think there's any other way we could deal with that. Yeah. We trade here so that we keep the Divine Shield in case we get buffs next turn. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? So I am really happy that we did that. All right, so that's really good, right? So doing that though is kind of nice too, though. We're gonna do this though. This goes here, gets the nice value. I kind of like this. We float here, but we clear the board. And against Shaman, that's so important. And then we could do this next turn. Oh, freezing? Oh, okay, that sucks. So we have to trade into here. This is actually really good. Sucks actually because we're in such a bad position here. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack, so we could definitely do that because there's no other way to kill it. This has to go here, unfortunately. We do this. We get rid of 7/7 if we clean this up, but we'll be floating mana. I don't like doing that. That was definitely not the best play, but I wanted to get the board under control. We could have fished for some other stuff, but okay. Interesting. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get back into playing this game better because I don't think that last turn was very, very good at all. Oh man, it's just these awkward. I really need some. Oh, this will be able to get us some stuff we can buff trade. Okay, so we're gonna do this for sure. That's actually really good being 0. Are you serious? We got no. Ah, it sucks though. We don't get the value trade here. I mean, we could ping into here. We have to kill this, right? I want to keep this healthy. So we have no. So close. All right. Oh, there goes the dome. This is bad though, leaving out the spell power though. But I don't think he's gonna be able to clear everything. Okay, this actually could be. Why would you trade there, buddy? You never trade. We trade here and get this free hero power though, right? We definitely do that. That goes to the dome. We could have gotten the free one, but at this point, I think we're not going to do that. At this point, the shaman's going to have probably a hard time dealing with this board. Oh, man, I'm so focused on the board, not focusing on my opponent's health. A little distracted today, guys. I apologize. I probably missed something here. I'll definitely rewatch. But my dogs are finally calmed down, so I'm happy. All right, that's good. I mean, at this point, do we really care about that? Do we really care about that? I think at this point we kind of have to be aggressive here, right? I mean, this is okay, right? But we're never going to get the corrupted version. Let's do this. Do we have lethal here? Hold on. We might. Of course, my dog just came in. This. Yeah, we do. And then some. All right. There we go. Good game. Let's continue. Come on, Ginger. She's just at the door looking at me. Oh, should I buy the pass? I might. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we'll definitely open that. Oh, interesting. All right. Thing about I don't like. Oh, this I might get it. One thing I don't like about the pass is they start out really strong, and then as you see, they really weaken out. And that's kind of industry standard, unfortunately. Thinking of passes, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the Overwatch patch or pass. It's like I don't know, 30 days or so, a month, give or take, maybe a little bit longer. I didn't buy it, but I was planning on finishing it, but it's just time. You never have enough. Oh, let's take a look at our quests. This is almost done. This is almost done. This isn't done. All right, so we hopefully get some of these done too. I think this is one thing I've always wanted Hearthstone to have was events, but the problem is I never get them done because I don't play the game enough. But I want to try to get this done because I really like this Thrall hero skin. Look at it, pretty badass. Plus, you get some decent rewards. But yeah, we'll see. Come on, Ginger. Hmm. We don't have the coin, but that's just so good. I don't think it's a good one you really keep though. Laser sharp. We're kind of being greedy. Oh, that's still in meta. All right. Annoying card because it interrupts your card draw. Oh, good. Never punished. This would be kind of good, I guess. Because we really don't want him. Even though pulling him out of the deck would be kind of nice. We could also do this. I kind of want to take the Innervate because it just gives a lot more flexibility. And obviously synergy with our hero power. Is our doggy in here? I don't know what she's doing. That's a very powerful card. We get armor. Next turn is going to be pretty decent. We could actually coin or do something to make it even better, but that's just too greedy. You're not going to do that. Traditionally, Rogue tends to be a good matchup for Druids because they just can't handle our boards, but again, I don't know what the new decks are, and they're already way ahead of the curve. Like we can technically deal with it. I think we're going to do the we could use Innervate here, do this, and that, kind of like that. We take control of the board, get some armor, and have better options going forward. We do possibly float next turn, but it'll be fine. I don't know if that was the best play, but it was. Cut a good on this and develop a 3/3 with the there was, I think it was a 3/3, right? Whatever. The hero power would have been, I don't know, whatever. But yeah. No, it would have been a 2/2, right? Oh, maybe it was a 3/3 because the knight made it. No, it would have been a 2/2 because the spell and the knight made it a. Did the thing, I think. Oh, I don't know. There, guys, I'm tired. I'll watch the VOD after this. All right, well, we're behind on board again, which really sucks. Well, we do float, unfortunately, but that's okay. At least we got a board. Next turn, we do have this, which is a very nice card. Our only real card draw, to tell you the truth. There's some card draw like the turn one we had, but overall, the deck doesn't have much card draw. Oh, pure golden deck, I'll tell you. It looks like this is going to be a very meta deck. So they're going to kill that so that I can't get the. I mean, they trade a lot in there, but I see why they're doing that. Or we could technically kill it, but we still do this. We do this. I mean, there's argument to put him on the board. Oh, if we only had it, we don't trade. I mean, we could trade in negative, but no, we wait. What's this do? Next turn, we have options. Okay, that's going to the dome, unfortunately. What? How did they get that? I think that's just a neutral card. Okay, I forgot. So we're really behind. So I don't know how we're gonna do here, but we'll try. Wow, you don't get rid of the. All right, so we could do the first thing was we're gonna do this. Oh, poisonous is so good. Destroy an enemy minion. Kind of like that, right? I mean, we could have done the poisonous, but that's fine. We get a 5/5, so we got a decent board. There we go. Yeah, you get punished a little bit for not killing that spider, by the way. They can't attack, but that's fine. Oh, that's really bad. But luckily we got the taunts to deal with that. He doesn't get a good trade, but he might have to. You might want to kill one of them. We can buff this up to kill this. All right, so he does do some trading. Oh, that's good. I don't know if that was a good move, buddy, but it is what it is. All right. One more spell. Huh? All right, so we're gonna do. I'd say it refreshes 2 mana crystal, so we want to spend our mana first. Oh, that's really good. We could kill that, right? And get rid of that completely and trade into that. I don't think we have mana the space for it though, right? That does, yeah, we don't have the space for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it sucks. All right, so what we're gonna do is this. Get rid of that. And we're going to. Oh man, I think that was a mistake. We could have gotten rid of this instead, but we could just ignore it. Let him deal with it there. We're gonna do this. I kind of like that. But we're gonna chip. Let's do this for shits and giggles, so we get rid of the poisonous. Oh, we still have that, but at least we get rid of one of them. Okay, that's not too bad. I forgot Reborn still had it. Just destroys me, not replaces it. So he does get that, which is fine. Ah, so many misplays I feel, but it's fine. Next turn we could pop off. Too bad we had. That's the one thing I don't like about the locations here. It limits our. If we would have had the space, we could have done shenanigans. We could have maybe made space. I guess the argument, but yeah, so many misplays. I mean, this is just nice, right? The problem is we do get a value trade here, which I kind of like. We could eliminate it another way, but him. We take that value trade. This goes to dome. God, I've gotten so much value from this little spider. This is very, very good. He's obviously going to kill this. We're going to try to get another minion on board, and then, yeah, we're going to hopefully pop off. Oh, what is this? Oh, her, huh? Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting. We're going to deal with this, I suppose. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, next turn we would have popped off because they probably know we chose the Forest Lord. Yeah, I really like this deck, and it feels good. I mean, minus my misplays and me being unfocused because of the puppets tonight, I've done pretty well. Oh, this is going to be... And I'm really getting a headache, guys. I don't know if I can have much left energy to do anymore, but yeah, we're definitely... Ooh, let's pick this live. We're definitely going to do more Hearthstone. Where's the Druid? Oh, ooh, Arthas is pretty cool. That's really cool. That's pretty decent. pretty decent. I like that a lot. I like the Illidan though, man. But I think we're gonna go with the Shaman. Oh, come in, Ginger. It's amazing. My little Pomeranian teddy bear. He's a feisty little guy, like all Pomeranians are and should be. And he bullies my girl Ginger, who's freaking substantially larger than him now, and she's like scared of him, so she won't go. He's right here next to me, and she won't come in because there. She won't come in because no thanks. Even though it would have been nice to do that, she won't come in because of she's scared of the little guy. It's kind of funny. All right, we're gonna probably buy the pass because I'll definitely finish it. All right. Jeez, and we'll definitely open up all this. And we'll see what other decks we'll play, guys. I'm loving the Druid. Marcus' favorite. Really nice. And then thinking of Druid, we'll switch over and get her as our... Here, let me do a... I want to... here, let me buy the... Tavern Pass. I don't want to show payment stuff when I'm live, so I'm going to blacken the screen. So that is intended, guys. So you're going to see a black screen while I do this real quick. All right, then I will put it back. Do not fear, there's no technical issues. All right, so let me do this real quick. It's only $20. I think it's worth it. And I always finish I think there was one I didn't finish, but I always finish it. All you have to do, you don't even have to do the weeklies every week, but you do have to do a bulk of them. All right, it is bought. So which is good. Let's put the video back. All right, it's back up. You guys should see it in a few seconds. I actually need to get a what's it called? A streaming thing where I do like I'll be right back and etc. like that, but we'll see. No, thanks. Marcus' favorite. That's a really cool card back. A rogue hero. Oh, that's actually really cool. Marcus' favorite. We'll open up all these beautiful packs. Hopefully we get some more beautiful legendaries. All right. We're good. All right. So let's open up these 10 more. Oh, before we do that, though, let me set the Druid. As much as I love that, the Winter Queen, she is real cool. Really? Is she a Druid, though? All right, let's open up the packs. Finally, like I said, this is around the time the dogs finally go to bed. And like I said, I myself have to go to bed within the next 30 minutes, so that's why I don't get to stream as much. I mean, with a card game, I don't mind because I could pause, etc. But when I'm playing like Overwatch, Hunt Showdown, or now Marathon, I can't do that because it's there's a player versus player the shooting games, right? So and I do play solo, so sometimes I could probably hide somewhere, but that's not engaging. And two, when I do like playing trios, and you do that, I can't do that to my team because it's not fair. And plus, they might report you being AFK or something. I don't know. So it's definitely something I'd probably only be able to stream those games on the weekend, while the card games I could do during the week. Because if I have to go AFK, it's not such a big deal. That was new. I want to see what Shaman Madness is going. I think we pretty much had a good win rate tonight. Only losses were the ones I had to. I'm tired too. I don't know, all the misplays. The only losses were the ones where I had to concede because of the doggies. All right. While we're thinking of, let's look at what other decks. So the Druid's actually really good. I'm glad. Shaman's number 2 right now. So Druid, Shaman, Demon Hunter, Warrior, Hunter, Mage, Druid, Shaman, Demon Hunter, Warrior, and Hunter are all 50% or above. Mage, Warlock, Paladin, Rogue, Death Knight, and Priest are all under. Well, Priest is really hurting right now. Are all pretty low. So let's see what Shaman has and see if we could build it. I don't know if I'm going to have the cards for this. No. But we could craft it because I do play a lot of Shaman, right? Oh, no. We don't have. Oh, these are. That's 800. That's blue. That's not too bad. We're going to chill. But this deck looks really good. We did beat a Shaman. I don't know if it was this deck, though. It might have been. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to play this deck. All right. We're going to have to see about that. Let's see what else do we have on the list here that's decent. Demon Hunter, huh? I wonder what Warrior's up to. Dragon Warrior again. Oh, definitely want to do this. All right, this is a rental, but I do have this actual card, but we get the golden version too. Ooh, 1 minute, do damage. 8 damage. Deal 8 damage to a damage meaning return this to your hand. Ooh, interesting card. So it's hard removal. I'm glad. Oh, this is new. Wonder what the Herald is though. Oh, so you get the Heralds. Okay. Oh, we've seen a lot of. Oh, okay, this deck's gonna be fun, guys. Ooh, that I got. Ragnaros, I got. I think that was the one I got from the reward from just the battle pass before buying it, of course. Yeah, and then this one here. Choose. I know we said we're gonna focus on the druid, but it's getting late, guys. Let's do one of these. And we're definitely gonna play more druid this weekend, and we'll mess around, try to get the shaman too. Oh, let's do. And like I said, guys, be careful with your day one crafts because Deathwing Hero card, we got to play Deathwing, right? Anything day one's iffy, but at least with the Druid deck, it's pretty much only 2 new cards, so it was very safe. And it's a good card anyway, so it's definitely not an issue. But while we're doing this, I also want to see the other druid archetypes, which is an aggressive one. It's not as good as the one I was playing, but it is interesting because it does use the Colossus. Ooh, we're definitely gonna let's check this out after this. All right, so what do we keep here for this deck? I'll go back to that in a second here. Let's do here. We keep okay. I don't want some mirror matchup. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Prohibition, that's funny. If this was Marvel Snap, we do that emote. This is really good, but it's kind of. I like this better. No trading, huh? Yeah, turn to a 7-6 or 8-10, basically in power. Oh well. There's that. Now I kind of wish I had. God, I wish that was. No, we never trade here. This goes to the dome. This goes to the dome. He pings into that. Now, I really hope we get our weapon here. Oh, he has board. I don't know if we can recover from this. Oh, that's good. So next turn, we have options. Draw cards. No, this is kind of nice too, but we'll probably do draw a card. What the hell does that do? Oh, wow. He runs that? This guy's not really interested in trading, huh? Well, that's because he knows I have to trade, so he wants me to do it for him. All right, so we have to do this, unfortunately. So we do. That's good. Interesting. He's still in the meta. Wow, we're getting our butt kicked here. Okay, so we're going to do. Oh, that's so good. All right, so we're gonna do. We do that. Ooh, I like that. Obviously, hero power. Ah, do we trade into that though? What does this do? Ooh, okay, yeah, we do that because well, that's the worst case scenario. Well, anyways, I was hoping we'd get kind of lucky here, but otherwise, I wouldn't have done that because it was a bad trade. I was hoping it would hit one of the like 3-2 or the 1-2 or something like that. Wow, this guy's just not interested in trading at all. Oh, okay. All right, so we have this, so that's good. So we have to kill that. Oh man, we don't have. It's not 3 attacks. We have to do this. That is unfortunate. That's so bad. He's been at better draws than we have. Yeah, we're kind of behind. He's probably gonna ignore it since we're so ahead, so behind. Oh my god, where's my point? I don't know if this deck even has it. I don't remember seeing it. But yeah, he's just not interested in trading. I mean, if I was in his position, I'd probably be the same thing too, because he has lethal set up. So, oh, that is so good. We need to deal with that, right? That doesn't really do much. This. God, I hate not dealing with this poisonous thing. We're gonna do this because this just gives him too much trade value. But we're dead. But we're gonna have to trade to go that. Do this. No, we're just there's just no way for us to. We have to kill that. But that, I mean, that's just it's almost lethal. I'm pretty sure he has it. I think I was too concerned about the poisonous. Yeah, we should have got more of this threat off the board. Because I just anything I play gets killed for free. I don't like that. But it's definitely not a good play because he just wins. Yeah. Anyways, let's do another one. I could have felt we could have won this. I probably played it a little bit too defensively. He's just going to the dome, and I was just behind the whole game. You know, one thing I noticed that people never accept your friend requests anymore. Guess they just afraid of toxic people. Yeah, probably a lot of misplays. I should have just ignored the poisonous and just dealt with some of the. Like I said, I'm tired. We should have definitely dealt with the. This is actually not bad. I'll keep it. We should have dealt with the board a little bit more effectively, and don't worry about the poisonous. Yeah, he gets a lot of value, but who cares? So a lot of mistakes were made. Definitely. If Lord Gecko was here, he would have made fun of me because that last match was really bad. But it's fine. So we have. I kind of think we'll do that. Depends. To reduce the cost of the right. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Interesting. You're just punching into it. Kind of dangerous if I have that buff card. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, that's a death rattle. So that's kind of slow through to other enemies. If you played a spell. Oh, interesting. So I think we develop it because might as well. We're not going to use it. I mean, we could do 3 to the dome, but we're going to wait. We don't. We break the synergy of this though, but that's okay. All right, so we do get a good value trade there. Actually, we get a really good trade with this. I want to cover some Hearthstone, not Hearthstone, some Marvel Snap content again. we'll do that. We'll do a lot of Hearthstone maybe, and then yeah, that Star Wars game that comes out, I'm definitely going to cover it, and then also, guys, the what's it called? Star Wars games in the castle, the Cards and Castles Ultimate. Oh, my doggy is sleeping at the door. All right, so they kill that. That's fine. I think you should have killed this, buddy. This is a bigger threat, potentially. All right, so we could do that, but we want to do this. In theory, you could kill it with this. But there's a lot of what ifs, and if I have to swing into it, anyways, it's a waste. So we're gonna do this. I mean, if you high roll, ooh, I could have done this maybe. Well, that's okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is good because this is gonna most likely kill that. Maybe, or it could go the hero. All right, so ooh, they nerfed this, but it's still good even with its for. Are you kidding me? I was gonna say for 1 mana, I mean 1 health, I'll risk it, but all three went to the dome. How funny! And we got our Wind Peak Orm active, so that's a good amount of value there. Our tempo. This will be difficult to deal with. They nerfed it when it used to be a 6/9, now it's a 6/8. Even then, it's still a very good card. This is that's a good card, huh? Because I can't deal with it. Oh yes, I can. Let's go. And this is going to the dome. We'll do this. You go there, baby. Hmm. We have lethal on board. They need taunt or a way to clear one of the minions. Okay. There they go. So they don't have. We don't have lethal, but right. So this is actually really, really good. This. What does this do? This is kind of good too. We could. Well. We high rolled. Of course, you could the dome. Is there any way for us to kill? This is a 2/2, so it sets him down to 3. That's not lethal. I say we just play the big bull. Let's do this. What is this? Might be decent. All right. In case we top deck him next turn. Okay, this game's going much better than the previous one. I did play that one way sloppy, so I deserve to lose. Well, that kind of doesn't do much unless you have life steal, maybe. Oh, no, that ain't enough, dude. GG. Well played. All right, so this is good. Let's see what else we did. Any quests? Oh man, if we do that. Oh man, I'm tired though. I don't really want to. If we do one more warrior game though, we could get some more shenanigans. But I'm tired. So I'm tired, so I don't want to do a full game. But I do want to open up some more packs for you guys. So what I'm going to do is get credit for this daily by going to casual. Once you get to turn 5, you're good. Oh my god, what do you want, Ginger? Yeah, once I get to turn 5, I'll concede, and then we will open up those packs. But I'm tired, guys. I need to rest and go to bed. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. I think my shooting games ought to stream on the weekend. And man, today's Tuesdays are packed sometimes for games. Like I said, Hearthstone update, Arc Raiders an update. I don't think it was a major one. A major update for kind of prep for marathon. Dead by Daylight had an update. I mean, GG. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. We're going to concede on turn 5, but this is actually a pretty decent hand, so we'll keep it. Yeah, so I do like streaming card games to probably during the week because I get to who cares concedes is meaningless, right? These are all nice, but we want that because it's a turn 2 play and it has charge, which could go to the dome or contest. Oh, it doesn't matter because, like I said, we're going to concede. But that's going to be a little difficult for my opponent to deal with because of the evasive, meaning they can't do any kind of spell shenanigans unless what's it called? Oh, there's that though, which I have an answer for. Oh, we don't have an answer for. All right, we could do that. Mm, this is actually not bad, but we're not guaranteed, so we're going to do the tried and true. He's going to trade, so we go to the dome. But again, we're going to concede at turn 5, so it doesn't matter. You could buff it though, so we do get kind of punished. But wow, he doesn't. Okay, he wants a value trade, which is the correct play. Ooh, never lucky. But we do have this. Just one hit, please. All right, one more turn. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I like that. That's unfortunate. We're conceding after this, anyways. Oh man, I think we won this. Anyways, we're conceding because we're going to end the stream. But I want to get the things open for you guys because we just finished another quest. Yeah, these quests like power level you at this little beginning of the season or beginning of a because pass is all right. Good. Let's open it up and then we'll deal with that next time. Oh. Let's open this one first. I think my dog needs to go to the outside potty. I'll take her out. All right, that's it. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. We had some lurkers. We'll definitely play some more Druid. I want to build this. So day 1 out of the gate, this one's doing really well. The only thing is it's 800. I don't have the what's it called yet, but I'm pretty sure he's good. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. The Druid deck's a lot of fun. This one's really good too. I just messed up. I'm probably gonna get rid of this because it's not going to be played anytime soon. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go and